These students, your why and your daily habits matter. So if your why is strong and it will show in your daily habits, the way you behave when it comes to your studies. So if it's weak, your study routine will be inconsistent. Now, I could tell you, being a teacher and all that stuff, that I pay attention to students and their behavior when it comes to studies. There are some who are extremely dedicated. There are some who start off dedicated and then they that fade and stuff. And that's why we are on the topic of why you need to create whys. Whys are reasons behind why exactly are you doing what you're doing. And it pushes you once you set really compelling whys to keep going even when some challenge, some situation, when you don't feel like it, the wise is what's going to keep you going. So students often say they want success, which is absolutely great, but their daily habits don't reflect. Now, purpose should influence once you have clarity and purpose behind why you are doing something, such as your studies, when you study. It should also influence how often you revise and whether you attend classes consistently. Listen, if you don't bathe every day, you know you'll start to smell gross, right? So in the same way, if it is you don't study often, and when I say often, I am recommending at least 5 days a week. Now it depends on the subject, right? The more challenging the subject, five, six. Yeah. If it's more mid-range, probably four, three, four. If it's easier, two, three. But yeah, consistency is what's going to help us maintain grades, what's going to help you improve. And you cannot be in class today and you skip next week and you once a month. That is a recipe for failure, right? So some other examples when it comes to a student who knows their why, their reasons behind why they are studying would be they would plan study time intentionally. They're not going to wing it and say whatever I feel like. No, they plan it. Whether they feel or not, they're going to do it. Another one is revises even when tired. That is real dedication and also discipline, right? And that's another theme I'll discuss with you in an upcoming week. You all that is. Also prioritizes school over distractions and their studies. A lot of people start to make excuses like, listen, I've been teaching for quite a while and I hear the excuses so often. And I really don't convince anyone with their excuses, but I already read through the lines, right? So their habits reflect their purpose. You cannot be saying you want success, but your behavior reflects that of failure. Now, some of you all know my story. I have failed before in the past, and through prayer and then that life change and dedication and zeal and all these different things, I became successful. So I know exactly what failure looks like when it comes to education and a few other fields in life, right? So check your habits. Your habits answer an important question. How serious am I about my academic goals? Because yes, it's one thing to be taught by a teacher, but if you as a student, your discipline, your consistency and stuff is not matching that of your teacher, it's not going to work. Your teacher is not going to write the exams for you. Okay, so affirmation again, this affirmation you can repeat after me, which says, my purpose fuels my passion and drives me to overcome any challenges in my pursuit of my dreams. So take 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes today and write down why academics success matters to you. Also, which habits you need to improve starting this week. And don't try to overdo it. It takes time for habits to become a lifestyle. So take it one day at a time. Michelle CM is out, and I hope you will take action and you will see the results.